Those of us who love listening to music on the go know that there's really no better option than a nice pair of small in-ear headphones. The problem though is that with more cell phones going fully wireless, without a headphone jack, you're gonna have to get some fully wireless earbuds too. And while there are a couple good options on the market, like Apple's AirPods or Braggie's headphones, we actually think it's these new Jabra Elite 65T that take the cake in terms of fully wireless listening. Before we talk about how the Elite 65T function, let's talk a little bit about how they look. So they come in this kind of treasure chest looking hard case. It's a charging case. And you pop them open and immediately it reveals the two earbuds. When you pull them out, you really see they have this extra little extension right here with 4 microphones on it. And that makes them really great to talk on the phone with, but also gives them kind of a distinctive look. Underneath, you'll see the same silicone ear tips that you find on many other in-ear headphones. These come with 3 sizes, so they'll always fit snugly in your ears. And then this lower section houses enough battery for about 5 hours of playback, and the case itself houses about 2 full charges. So the headphones are denoted left and right by these little indents. You might be able to see them there. There's an L on the left headphone and an R on the right headphone. And the outside of the left headphone has 2 buttons. This one will lower volume, this one will raise volume, and if you hold either one, it will change the track. On the right earphone, there's just 1 button, and that allows you to play and pause music, as well as to turn on and off a feature they call hear through, which we'll get into a little bit more later. So the Elite 65T, unlike the AirPods, are actually IP rated. They're IP55, which is dust and water resistant. And while, you might not want to do a full sweaty workout in these, they are great for, going on walks in the rain. They'll work in any kind of environment and you don't have to worry about them getting damaged. So when you remove the Elite 65T from your case and put them in your ears for the first time, they'll actually prompt you how to connect them via Bluetooth to your phone. So that's all quick and painless, and you can just immediately start listening to music that way. But you can also go into some more advanced functionality adjustment via the company's Sound Plus app. So if you open up the app, it'll take you to a main screen and it'll give you options like adjusting equalizer and the way that your voice sounds on calls, and then some more advanced features like what the company calls hear through. So if you click on here, you'll see hear through is presently off. If you turn it on, it will allow you to adjust just how much of the outside world that you hear. So if you're riding a bicycle, if you're trying to hear announcements on public transit, you can still be listening to your music and a little bit of the outside world gets piped in. And that's particularly important with these headphones because they have such a nice tight seal that they actually will block in a lot of the outside world when you're listening. So like many fully wireless headphones, the Elite 65T integrate to your phone's smart assistant. But what's cool about these in particular is you can actually choose whether you want that to be your phone's default, so Google Assistant in this case, or as I have it set, I can actually use Amazon Alexa through my Amazon account. In terms of the sound, the great seal of the Jabra Elite 65T really gives them awesome bass response, a pretty wide soundstage, and some nice delicate highs. And when you compare them to industry leaders like Apple's AirPods, it's really that seal that gives them such a sonic advantage. There are other great fully wireless headphones in terms of sound. Braggie's the headphone comes to mind. But the fact is that Jabra's Elite 65T has way more features and just costs a tiny bit more money. It can be easy to get bogged down in technical specifications, but the real reason you'll want to buy the Jabra Elite 65T is because they just work. And much like Apple's AirPods, that's hard to find in this industry. So if you're looking for the best fully wireless headphones, these are absolutely worth considering.